So, boys, your Commissioner George speaking. Happy Thursday. All right, it's gonna be the kickoff going into week 10. Also, power rankings are coming out. Finally got the report from my team of analysis. I know it was a slight delayed, but there's a lot of stuff happening in the NFL. A bunch of trades went down. So again, with trades going on in the actual league, kind of delays our reports because then sometimes we got to reevaluate everything, right? Right? Sorry. Don't mind one of my team analysis. Sorry, he's just taking his 10-minute break. All right. But again, trades to different teams, kind of a lot to consider. All right. Again, these team of analysis, they do thorough checks on players, the future, potentials, all right, sleepers, all that stuff. Okay. All right. So we're going to start from the bottom to the top. All right. Number 10. All right. You guys are going to be surprised. All right. You guys are going to be surprised, but it's not Fernie this week. All right. Number 10, it's going to still be Steven. Steven, your team is it's ass. Again, your running backs are good. Kyler Murray's not a dog. Your wide receivers are not a dog. Kelsey's a dog, but you only have really 3 people that stick out, and you're literally gonna be 10th. All right, so send me your shirt size if you want to cook. Make sure you know how to cook. All right, read Roy's book, please. All right, but number 10 is Steven. All right, number 9. He's not gonna agree with me. All right, he might be like, "Oh, blah 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 blah. I won this many times, blah blah blah." But number 9, it's safe to say it's gonna be Miller. Miller, you're gonna probably debate. Oh, I beat you last week, blah blah. That doesn't mean anything. We want to look at your whole team. All right, you're only going off right now because your wide receivers are thriving because people are hurt. AJ Brown should be returning. That's going to take away productions from Devontae Smith. Nico Collins coming back soon. Tank Dell's going to be done. The only running back you have is Barkley. Mooney's all right. I don't think Kirk Cousins is that guy. I don't like your tight end. But yeah, you definitely won last week, but just kind of like looking in the next couple weeks, you're going to be ranked number 9, bud. I'm sorry. All right, but yeah, Miller's number 9. All right, number 8. This guy's climbing the ladder, all right. Number 8 is Fernie. All right, Fernie literally had to let go of his whole team. He's been making a bunch of trades. I actually like his lineup now. It has potential, but we'll see how that goes. Again, he does have a tough matchup with Miller this week, so we'll see how that goes. Projected pretty close game. All right, so number 8 and number 9 going at it. I love it. Might be matchup of the week, but we'll see. All right, but number 8 is going to be Fernie. All right, number 7. Number 7, I got to give it to Fred. All right, Fred, I like your team. Your wide receivers are good. I mean, Justin Jefferson's a dog, dude. Like, it's wild. I love how you came across the free agencies and just picked up Sam Darnold. You got some pretty good QBs. Josh Jacobs a dog too. Kareem Hunt's not that bad either. So again, kudos to you. Keep at it. All right. So number 7 is Fred. All right, number 6. This was a tough one. All right, but you know what? Number 6. Oh, man, you guys are going to hate this. All right, number 6. All right, number 6 is going to be Renee. All right, Renee, you might say that you're like, you're going off and all this, you're 6-3, blah, 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 but you lost to Fernie, all right? I think your team is going to start declining. You do got to make moves. Lamar Jackson is a dog. Your running backs, I mean, you have a million running backs, but I like your wide receivers, but again, I think your team is gonna start going down. But again, you just gotta prove my new team analysis wrong again, and then we'll go from there. All right, so number 6 is Renee. All right, number 5. Number 5. Oof, this was another tough one. Number 5. I'm gonna have to give it to George. All right, George, the commissioner. Again, I should be ranking this guy a lot higher. All right, but again, his team's not bad. All right, he's just got CMC, Jaden Daniels. He got Montgomery, CMC. He got Neighbors, Marvin Harrison. He got Bowers. He has Debo. This guy has a pretty good team. He has a Steelers defense. It's crazy. All right, but my team analysis is excited for Georgia's team to do well. So again, we'll see how that goes. But right now, we'll rank you mid. All right, number 5. All right. Oof. Okay. Number 4. All right, number 4. Oof, this was tough. All right, number 4. I think we're gonna have to give it to Roy. All right, Roy. Let's see. Joe Burrow. He's good. All right, he's all right. Your running back, you only got Kamara. Aaron Jones isn't that guy. All right. They got your wide receivers. You're still waiting for Nico Collins. Until he comes back, you might start getting ranked a little bit higher. But you do have a tough matchup against the commissioner. So hopefully you could do it. But everybody's favoring the commissioner and kicking your ass, bud. All right, but Roy, you're number 4. All right, number 3. This was another tough one. All right, number 3, I'm gonna have to give it to Carlos. Carlos, your team went off. Zay Flowers is a fucking dog. You still have Lamb, you still have A-Chan, you still have Josh Allen, you still have Derrick Henry. Like your team is stacked. All right. I don't know. You had like a little rough patch in the past couple weeks, but I do think your team finally woke up and they're going to start kicking some ass. But again, Carlos, you're number 3. You are projected to be Fred this week. So again, we'll see how it goes. I think you just had a little hiccup the past couple weeks, but you should be good. All right. So Carlos, number 3. All right. Number 2. Number 2 is going to be Mr. 24 Garen Magic. All right. So, Brandon, your team's doing well. All right. I don't know how you're doing it. Gibbs is a dog. Garrett Wilson's a dog. Dude, I can't believe he went off last week. It was wild. Breece Hall, again, he has potential to do a lot more, but again, he'll get there. But overall, I think your team's doing good. I think you're killing it. Just looking up at the free agencies, picking people up. I see you very active on there. So again, just keep that up. But yeah, Brandon's number 2. All right, Adian. Adian, I hate this guy, so I'm ranking him number 1 for the commissioner curse. All right, so I want him to lose again. All right, but number 1 is Adian. Adian, you don't know how to cook. All right, I literally hate the way you cook. I think you're gonna lose this week to Renee. But again, your running backs, Cook could be good, but again, he's not that great. Kenneth Walker is a beast. Your tight end's good. Andrews is good. Your wide receivers are good, but we'll see if AJ Brown plays this week. But we'll have to kind of see more. But you do lack a QB situation. If you need Jaden Daniels or Mahomes, just hit up my line. All right, that's probably going to be the final piece to your puzzle, but again, learn how to cook before you send me an offer, all right? But again, glad you guys enjoyed this week 10 power rankings. Again, it's not my opinion. It's my team analysis. Again, they've been working so hard on this report. I know this might kind of make some people a little disgruntled in the league. But again, rankings change every week, right, guys? So again, all you got to do is just prove my team analysis wrong. Maybe you'll get ranked a little bit higher, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, cheers, guys.